And we are live from Tesla Tech. I am your host, the alien scientist, Jeremy Riss. I am joined here. Well, we go left to right here. This is Aiden Schaefer. Say what's up.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
As you know, Mark from Falcon Space.
Hey, everybody. Live here from Tesla Tech.
This is Brenda.
Yes, Brenda. I do the photography for this event.
And my buddy Chris.
Hey, security.
Yeah, I'm Chris. I'm security here at Tesla Tech.
So we can see the Albuquerque skyline. Sorry, the Albuquerque skyline right behind us. What did we do? What happened today, man? So tomorrow I got some stuff going on. We had some of the presentations. We watched a few, and Mark presented today. I'm going to try and get a copy of that posted for us later. Me and Aiden and Mark, Aiden, and myself, we went to this Solano. Where is it?
Basically, I was looking around online while some of the presenters were giving their speeches, looking for used equipment like I normally do on eBay, and we needed this specific piece of equipment. And it turns out there were 6 of them on eBay, all from one seller who happened to be about 20 miles from the hotel right here, and he has tons of stuff. So it's really cool. We're gonna go get all those amplifiers and all that equipment so we can try lots of experiments and shit. And we have other teams that are interested as well. We're really pumping up the experiments. We're pretty much diving through Sandia Labs dumpster, right?
Yeah, this is a good spot for this because we're right here in New Mexico near Los Alamos and Sandia National Labs. So basically all their used and old equipment gets it. It goes to this one dealer. He said he's got 2 more warehouses than the one we saw. There's a couple of them in the area and stuff. I wish I was gonna load the video on the computer. I wish I had it on here so I could play it and show them. This place was loaded. I'll do an update tomorrow and we'll show you the inside of that facility. But man, they had all kinds of equipment, and the guy was like, we asked him like, who's your number one buyer? He said China. I thought that was pretty funny. So yeah, I go like this. So I'll bring them up on the chat right now. So hey, what's going on to people in the live chat? Nolan, hey Carl, hey Greg. What's up, guys? Yeah, so this is the backdrop. This is great. We're on the 12th floor of the Crowne Plaza Hotel up here. The first day was pretty epic, man. I mean, this was my first day. It wasn't the first day of the conference. They had what, 2 days before here? Was it one day or yesterday, or was it 2 days before here? Yeah, so about 2 days late, but yes. This is pretty cool what's going on. Harry Toe, thank you for the $10 super chat. That was awesome. I have nerded out all day. I might as well continue. Yes, so we're all here still nerding out. This was pretty cool, man. We went to that facility, the warehouse, and saw all the old equipment from Sandia and Los Alamos National Labs. Tell them about the thing you found, man.
Oh, this was something pretty interesting. I asked him for if he had any microwave amplifiers, and he starts digging around on his computer, and he's like, "Oh, we actually have a pulsed microwave." And for all of you who are well versed in Alzifon, that's exactly what you need. And on top of that, they had like the entire frequency range, and the company that manufactured this part was Space. Like, I never heard of this company before, but Space is manufacturing pulsed microwave amplifiers for these top secret laboratories here in New Mexico. What does that tell you? Conspiracy, maybe?
No, we just have the Air Force Research Laboratories direct.
What goes on here?
Sandia's primary mission is to maintain the nuclear arsenal. That is what Sandia Labs is all about. Like, they're beyond that, it's the whole area is like a science fair writ large with government paychecks. So there's a lot of innovation, a lot of technology has been developed here. Like I said, there's the Air Force Research Laboratories Directed Energy Directorate. The other one is the Space Vehicles Directorate, and it's not. There's no conspiracy. Like when they say space vehicles, they mean satellites. I mean, if we get into military jargon, they use like platform. It's if it's either an unmanned or a manned platform. But the other thing that's out there is the Office of Responsive Space, Operationally Responsive Space, or ORS. And then most recently, they just broke ground on this new facility out at the airport where they're going to be rapidly building satellites. So I think it's the Space Force's ability to restore satellites that get destroyed, because we're starting to have more space warfare, i.e. there's like killer satellites up there that are in
all the White Wolf projects, right?
yeah, and it's nobody studies satellites much, but there's this whole I don't know, there's the new space, there's a commercial space market on all of this.
There's lots of startups coming up.
Yeah.
There's lots of startups starting up with all the technology that's coming out from, that's being released and declassified. So there's actually a space company here. We had breakfast this morning with most of the people from Kepler Aerospace who were here. We actually have a member of Kepler Aerospace right here hanging out with us. So yeah, so these guys were here at the conference, and can't wait to. Did you guys already present? Or are you presenting more? Or is,
we haven't presented yet, but John Brandenburg from our company will be presenting at 11 a.m. on Sunday morning.
yeah, Brandenburg. We saw him out at AlienCon in 2019, and sorry. Everyone else back in the picture, man. This is cool. So I saw a lot of presentations today. They have a lot of different kinds of people here showing different things, but I'm more here for the propulsion and the technology side of this. Is that kind of what brought you here?
Absolutely, anti-gravity in particular. Yeah.
So what do you guys? Can you tell us anything right now?
We really can't. It's pretty confidential at this point, to tell you the truth. So.
Yeah.
And I happen to be the chief legal officer, so I'm particularly sensitive about that. So
We're going to talk about that tomorrow.
But what are you guys? I mean, in broad terms, what are you guys working on? Like, is it satellites, or if you could break the ice, or you're in an elevator?
We really can't. I'm sorry.
Well, we're not trying.
Sorry.
Well, that's all we can tell you. But I'll tell you what, the conversation I had with their team this morning off the record was still pretty cool. Although I didn't get any real juicy details, it was still an interesting conversation. So, what else? They got all the medical people here. There's a lot of frequency healing and that kind of stuff going on here. I thought that was interesting, and I think tomorrow I'm going to do a live thing with some of the demonstrators there, and I'm actually going to go in one of those alien pods and see if see what I feel like. I'm going to do it live on air, so we're going to do all that tomorrow. I'm going to try and get those guys on board with it. I also want to introduce you to our publicist here. This is Andrea.
Hi, everybody. I'm super excited to be here. Dr. Andrea Adams Miller. I'm with the Red Carpet Connection and the Keep Smiling movement. So super excited about what we can do with AlienScientist and all the fun things and all the people who want to back and support him and help make sure his message gets out to more people, so you can find out what's happening and not be limited by any mysterious algorithms or whatever else might be going on that blocks his message out to the world. So super excited about this.
And you run a podcast, correct?
Yeah, multiple ones. The main one is called Amplified. It's with Ken Rashawn. He's the host, Dr. Ken Rashawn, Dr. Smiley, and it's on it's on Voice America Influencers channel on Mondays, 11 Eastern, and then we have a YouTube channel, Amplified Radio Show, and he's going to be on with us on Monday. So please join us. Just look up Amplified Radio Show, Voice America, and I'm sure we can put up a link or something for you guys so you guys can join and watch us live on Monday. So super fun.
Yes. What's on schedule here for tomorrow? If for those of you who still want to try to make it out this weekend, we still have the schedule here. Lots of events happening Saturday, starting at 8 a.m. We got Mike Gamble talking about Tesla's electric car power supply. We have 9:30 Gary Peterson. Most of the morning, he's going to give a speech on use of Tesla coils for wireless transmission of electricity, followed by a speech on wireless transmission by Xenix surface wave. Then at the afternoon session, starting around 1 p.m., we have vendors and a vendor showcase. We kind of did some of that today. Where some
So tomorrow at 1, because most of the vendors already went today, I'm actually speaking at 1 o'clock. So I'm talking about it's raw and unedited. So I'll be talking about sustainable free energy and talking beyond splitting the atoms and talking about fusion and coming together and fusing together instead of splitting apart. So super fun. I'll be talking about some different things about vortex energy and biomass and biochar and talking about the Keep Smiling movement and how its role aligns here with everything that's happening at the Tesla Tech Conference.
Awesome. So then followed by after that, 2:30, we have Jeff Hayes giving a presentation on Nikola Tesla's extraordinary clean energy solution. That will be interesting. And then, this guy I look forward to, a different Jeremiah, not Jeremiah Pop, but Jeremiah Forwarda. And we actually I filmed some of his stuff out there. He's got Tesla's thermodynamic transformer, the Tesla turbine, and he's got a. Yeah, we're gonna get them on the podcast as well and talk to them. Oh, awesome.
So, yeah, you didn't get to know that yet. So, yeah, I've been working with them. I met them at the Energy, Science, and Technology Conference in near Hayden, Idaho. And they've just done amazing things year after year. And so after meeting them at Eric Murakami's conference, we had talked, and I just saw the capacity for so many people to be able to have what they desire, is to have free energy in the world by helping them complete the designs in this. So they're all research and development, and they're looking for funding as well. So I would love for them to be on your podcast. I really think that when you guys all come together in solidarity, then we can help support all of you, because I love what you're doing back there too, Mark. Mm-hmm.
Yes, and hopefully we can bring more scientists and engineers who can help out with the efforts that are going on here and the work that we're trying to do to move humanity forward. And that's where you come in, the audience. So thank you guys for everyone who's watching. And we couldn't do this without you as well. So don't forget, you're just as important. Then we got Sunday. We got a couple conferences, and just in the morning, I think some conferences, and then we're going to be hanging out probably Sunday afternoon. Then of course Monday I'll be going on her show, and then this week I think my flight's actually not till Wednesday to come back, so I might stay out here while I'm here in New Mexico, visit some sites and scenery. I'm thinking about maybe taking it's like a 2 hour and 50-minute trip, but I'm thinking about making the trip out to Roswell, just to go out there to check it out. I interviewed a guy today who said his father and his uncle were two of the original Roswell witnesses and guys who picked up debris. In fact, he's just walked in the room right now as I spoke, as I mentioned it. Well, nothing is coincidence here, there are lots of coincidences, lots of cool people here, man. So yeah, jump in here, man. Go around this way. There's wires over there. So yes. Yeah, come sit down real quick and introduce yourself. This is Paul Price, and he gave me a good interview today, which I'm going to be posting.
Yeah, hello, hello, everybody.
Yes, and you gave a presentation yesterday on your
not yesterday,
the day before, the first day.
Yeah, the first day.
You were actually the opening presenter at the conference, right?
Yeah, and my uncle is Murphy.
Murphy Price.
No, Murphy's Law.
Murphy's Law.
I mean, yeah, she can tell you whatever could go wrong did go wrong, and I still did a good job, people. I rocked, didn't I, Doctor?
Yeah, it was talk about you. So this is actually Dr. Paul Price. He doesn't tell everybody that he actually has his doctorate, and it's because he's done such amazing work. They recognized him for his papers and his books that he's done because they've excelled beyond what someone would do in a regular dissertation. So quite amazing. So I'm outing you. And
Coming out of the closet.
so you heard it here first. And yeah, his presentation was quite amazing, and it really gives you a really different glimpse about what is capable. Did you guys already talk about that?
No, we didn't. But if you want to give us a quick word and where to find your work.
Go to academia.edu and look under, I forget the whole thing they put on there, but you can look it up under gravitational propulsion in a fluid membrane, a new propulsion methodology on Google, and you can find the paper there. I've done 2 papers, and I got a great PowerPoint, except nobody could see it when I did it, and
Might have you represent on my channel some of that too, if you want.
You mean on the alien scientist? I want to ask everybody. He calls himself alien scientist. Okay, where's the wide eyes and the gray colored skin, the reptilian skin? I'm wondering what is going on with this man. So are you? Let me ask you. Okay, now I am the interviewer. Okay, Jeremy, are you a reptilian?
You can ask my parents. No, I don't. No, I think I'm all human, man. When I was like, I think like 10 years old, I used to think I used to think I was a Terminator because I watched Terminator. I used to think I was a robot, but
Do your best.
as far as I'm concerned, yeah.
I want to hear him do his best Arnold impersonation. Go ahead.
The bridge is out. Get to the chopper now.
No, that's Commando. Okay, do Terminator
Hasta la vista, baby.
and do I'll be back.
I'll be back.
In this world, the bad guys win. We have that pinball machine, Last Action Hero.
Yes.
Well, and I want to tell everybody this has been a very awesome conference. Too bad he got here late. I outed you, man.
Please leave your favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger movie in the comments. And thank you guys for watching. I'll be posting some videos hopefully later tonight, and we'll doing some interviews tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to definitely try to get some live broadcasts in tomorrow throughout the day, especially with the med beds and the med pods. Those guys were awesome. So thank you guys. You guys are awesome too. Anyone else want to jump on here before I end the stream?
Cable, do you want to say hi? No? You okay? Cool. All right.
Hi from Tesla Tech. It's Friday night.
Well, and before you let them go, let them remind them that tonight is Friday the 13th.
Oh.
And if everybody would, so I'm part of the keepsmilingmovement.com. We're going to be getting his story here and sharing that with the world. So if you guys will hashtag keep smiling and help us spread a dose of hope all over the world so people can live up to being resilient and having a happy life and overcoming challenges. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys. Thank you all. Have a good night.